Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and I am on the western shore of Lake Michigan at my favorite beach, Rock Beach. It's been raining on and off today, so everything should be wet. I think last time I was here I got rained out too, but today I'm actually coming in the rain just to look at everything wet, so let's get down here and see what we can find. Alright, so it is very, very calm actually for having some storms run through. Everything's pretty much wet, so I'm going to be able to look at everything, you know, all the stuff that you walk by when you're looking at the wet rocks along the edge. So let's see what we can find. Alright, so right here, right next to each other, I saw this really cool one. Probably a mudstone, siltstone with all those banding in it. And then right next to it was this one. Another one just with tons of cool bands through it. All the way through. Alright, let's find some more. Just remember to check the limestone boulders. Nice fossil there, a little bit there. Check all these big boulders. Okay, just found these two. So first this one. These little crinoid impressions on it. Maybe brachiopod shell right there. Just a tiny little fossily soup. And then this really cool galaxy stone with green. Got a lot of red pockets throughout it. Some green. Big pockets throughout the whole thing. Might take this one, might not. We'll see. Let's find some more. Okay, I just picked up this thing. Well, look at how layered that is. I almost thought it was an agate, but it's just a very, very tightly packed stromatoporoid, I think. Really cool. A little bit of mudstone on the end. Awesome. Let's find some more. So just found all these all right in one spot. So this is just like a layered, you know, silicified, maybe some cold water in there. Cool little piece, nothing to keep. And this one I think is maybe a Syringipora. Kind of goes all the way through. Pretty cool. Little stromatoporoid, nice clear gray one, gray and white. And then this little piece, which not sure if that's Polypora, maybe some other type of syringe or Syringipora. Really solid, cool piece though. All right, let's keep going. So I reached the point where I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to go through the jungle this time because that's how I got soaked last time. It hasn't been really raining, but it just started again now. So I'm going to let it rain for a couple minutes so all these rocks can get wet up on top here. And then I'm going to walk it all the way back, see what we can find. Alright, so I'm pretty much back to the car. I did keep a couple things, so I'll get home and get them cleaned up. Show you what I got. On my way out, I found this. Somebody put their cut pile down here. Look at some of this stuff. This is like agate slabs. That's like a awesome agate slab right there. A lot of cool pieces down here. Crazy that somebody would leave all that. Look at all these big pieces. All right, let's get home. Okay, so I'm home. I got everything cleaned up. As you can see, I didn't keep much. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here so you can see what I got. I'll start with the biggest guy here. So this is that chain coral that I found. Really, really cool, really nice full one. maybe one band of mudstone through there. I don't know if I'm going to put this one in the acid or just shine it up or maybe slab it this way. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do something with it for sure. And this is another fossil. Just a solid piece. I'm not sure if it's Syringipora or Olivipora, but it is definitely a tube coral, you know, it's a syringe coral. A really cool piece. I'll probably just make a pendant out of that. Then the other fossil, this thing has just got the smallest layers I've ever seen. Look at that. All the way around and all the way to this side too. Thought it was an agate when I picked it up, but it's just a very, very tightly packed stromatoporoid, I think. So what I'll probably do is just shine up the whole outside of this thing, like the ring around the outside, and see if I can keep those little bands. A really cool piece. Then for the other stuff, so this one you guys didn't see, I don't think. This was just a really cool, what I think is probably chert. You know, it's got some cool banding, it's got some black and like some wispy stuff. Really, really cool piece. So I'll probably just freeform this thing into a pendant, you know, just by hand. Really cool piece. This one you did see. This was just a solid piece of pink feldspar pretty much. I have somebody looking for a piece that's pink, so I'm just gonna freeform this thing down too just by hand, and it should turn out pink at the end, I would hope. Hopefully there's not too much black or anything in there, but that's what I kept that for. And then the last one was this one that I don't think I took a picture of either. It's just like half basalt, half epidote or green chert. I'm not sure which one. But I'm gonna just make this into a pendant as well. I'm gonna shine the whole thing all the way around, keep this convex on the top, and probably just drill a hole and have it as a pendant. So yeah, you know, a really cool little mix of stuff today. A lot of little micro stuff. That's really cool. So, all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.